Hey, how you guys doing? I'm Ryan,
And I'm Clark.
and this is What's Our View?
Basically, what we're going to do is talk about world events that we find hilarious, that are important, or just something you might not have even known about.
Most recently in the news, President George Bush is getting shoes thrown at him by Iraqi journalists.
George Bush got a shoe thrown at him. It's just like so funny.
Yeah, and the thing that bothered me the most about it was it just shows that how hateful that our world actually is. I mean, you can't even go to a news conference anymore without getting something thrown at you, something yelled at you, or something hateful done to you. I mean, yes, Bush probably, I'm not going to give my personal opinion, but Bush probably deserved it. He probably set himself up for it, but still, I mean, to do something that is, in that culture, the most disrespectful thing to do is just absolutely ridiculous. But, I mean, at least the guy's got a knack for dodging things.
He just like matrixed the whole this shoe. They had two shoes thrown at him, and he dodged both of them.
Straight after the shoes were thrown at him, the Iraqi journalist threw the shoes at him and then fell to the ground, almost begging the security guards and Secret Service to carry him away out of the place. While he was being carried out, he began yelling names at George Bush, such as "you dog," and later in the reports we figured out that he feels that George Bush was the cause for civilian deaths in Iraq.
It's just stupid.
Now, I mean, I know that my opinion is not the actual opinion of the all of America. So, like, what is your opinion on that event? Like, I mean,
if he's gonna be like respectful and with his news thing, why is he gonna throw a shoe at somebody? He's probably definitely gonna get fired.
I mean, there's a legal thing here in America. It's called the ability to slander public officials without any consequence. Now, I don't know if that's the case in Iraq, but being a journalist, he could have easily written in the paper something hateful or something to embarrass George Bush, but instead he took his actions into the hands of his shoes, and he didn't win. I mean, missing both times, the guy obviously wasn't a pitcher in baseball. He obviously wasn't a softball player. He obviously wasn't a quarterback because he wouldn't have been able to hit his wide receiver or throw a strike. So, I mean, I don't know what to do for the guy, but
It was a good throw, but George Bush is just a ninja.
yeah, in other videos, people also had the idea that George Bush could possibly be a ninja, and that could be a very, very true fact. I mean, who knows? I mean, if the guy can get his dog to call for help for him when he's choking on a pretzel, I mean, jeez, he's got some crazy powers. But I mean, brain power, I don't know. You know, you can't really tell. But I mean, hey, news is news. And after the event took place, the only remark Bush had was, "It's a size 10."
The only thing we know about it is a size 10.
Thank
At
God
least he's
there's
got
only
humor.
one more month. One more month, people. Come on. You can do it. Let's get through one more month and we'll be all right. Trust me.
We'll have Obama leading the nation. Well, that concludes this episode of What's Our View. Hopefully, sometime in the near future, we'll provide some information about some new, funny, hilarious materials. I'm Clark.
And I'm Ryan. And you've just tuned in to
What's Our View?